Hi guys, Will here from Nook Workspace. Open plan offices. The Silicon Valley hip and funky way of creating collaboration hubs and idea percolating meccas, right? Well, I'm not sure about you, but I am sick to death of not being able to do my work because all I can hear is my co-worker Kevin speaking to his partner about whether Taco Tuesdays should be changed to Thursdays. And I'm not alone in feeling this way. Studies and research all around the globe echo these all too familiar frustrations for employees that work in open plan offices. For example, the Harvard Business School in 2018 revealed 3 things about these open office environments. 1, we are less productive in them. 2, we actually have less face-to-face collaboration. And 3, they're having detrimental effects on employee well-being, health, and happiness. However, open office plans aren't going anywhere simply because they save businesses too much money in real estate costs. And although working from home is the new norm as we speak and brings to light the much needed benefits of quiet time for productivity, we don't see working in your sweatpants with your pooch beside you whilst your favourite reality TV show plays in the background being sustainable into the future. That's why at Nook, we've created the very first Australian-owned, designed and made soundproof booth for the open office, made from recycled plastic bottles and FSC certified timber. We deliver our booths flat packed to businesses of all shapes and sizes around Australia, which comes together in under just 45 minutes between 2 people and an Allen key. We've designed the Nook to be flexible enough for an SME so that it can be moved around or come with them as they grow, but also structurally sound enough so that it still serves its ultimate purpose, soundproofing the user from the cockatoos outside. So workers can now get the essential quiet time benefits of working from home while still having a healthy balance of human interaction with their team members. Some other features. It comes with a light box and 2 fans at the top, so to ensure the booth and user remain cool, calm and collected at all times. It has a workbench and whiteboard to jot down those aha moments that come to mind whilst on a Zoom call. And of course, an electrical panel so employees can remain plugged in at all times. So I'm certain most of us here have experienced this pain point before, but you're probably still asking yourself, what's the real value a business gets from buying your product? Well, quite simply, our booth will save businesses thousands of dollars in lost employee productivity every year. I want to give you some numbers to illustrate this point. An average employee is distracted 4 times a day in their office, according to a study by the University of California. That same study went on to show that it takes these same employees approximately 23 minutes to refocus on the task at hand. So if my Year 5 math stands to be true, that's over 90 minutes of lost productivity every day, or in other words, 19% of an average working day. So if we use the example of our friend Jack, who works in a large consultancy firm as a grad student and is on a $50,000 salary. Jack's employer is losing up to $9,500 every year, simply from Jack being distracted by his colleagues, and that's best case scenario. So it's easy to see why the Harvard Business Review argues that this problem is one of, if not the single biggest silent killers to a company's long-term profitability. So this is where we come in. Let's be conservative and argue that our booths will eliminate just one of those distractions every day for our friend Jack. Well, Jack's company would be saving approximately $2,500 every year. But are our booths a one-to-one employee-based product? Certainly not. We will be recommending businesses to buy 1 booth for every 10 of their employees. So if Jack and his fellow employees are each distracted just the once less per day, that business has just saved over $24,000 a year in lost staff productivity. So what does a company pay for this $24,000 annual saving? Well, we sell direct to our consumers for just $6,000 a pop, inclusive of shipping to all major cities at the click of a button on our website. This all sounds great for our customers, but what do we make as a business ourselves? Our COGS, including the manufacturing, delivery and assembly at our customer's doorstep, currently sits at $4,000, with opportunity to bring this down in the future. We take a 50% deposit and collect the remaining balance 14 days after delivery. Extra upsells will include assembly, a store for the booth, and any marketing collateral a company wishes to put on their booth in the form of a decal. Now, we've taken some big strides in the last 12 months, going from the initial concept at the beginning of last year, right through to production for our first batch being underway as we speak. In that same period of time, we won the Sydney Uni Startup Genesis competition, which included a $25,000 equity-free prize. We've secured over $150,000 in booked revenue, and with a small amount of online marketing, have seen some positive patterns emerge through our ad spend. We have a small yet agile team. Scott, my fellow co-founder with his consultancy background, is the long-term strategic and visionary behind the company. Myself, with a background in law, meticulously analyse the product, operations and logistics. We've also got two fantastic advisors in Steve Chapman, the founder of Shine Drink Australia, and Charlie Gearside, the ex-Koala Mattress head of creative, who is now a founder of his own startup, Eucalyptus. If you'd like to join us on this journey, we're on the lookout for some early seed capital to assist in scaling our marketing campaign and implementing the bigger ideas we have for the future. Thanks for listening, and I look forward to chatting to you soon.